Okay. Maybe.
Is it magically better?
I think it might be magically better.
Just turning it off and on.
Yeah, I just needed to turn it off and on again, I think. The bitrate's in the green, so...
As it goes.
What the fuck?
It's like when you have an inexplicable headache and you just take like a 20-minute nap, it's naturally gone.
What the hell, man? I
Science.
fucking hate everything, actually.
But now you can stream to your adoring fans.
Alright, welcome back, guys. I think I fixed it, somehow. FPS seems to be higher than 2. Oh, it crashed. The game crashed now. It does not want me to play this game, I think. I think this game actually is haunted. Please. If it crashes it again, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, cross your fingers. Is it gonna work? No. No. Alright, well, bitrate's better, so maybe we should play a different game. Maybe we should play a different game. Okay, third time's the charm. I'll try one more time. I will try one more time. And if it crashes for the third time, I will take that as a sign that we need to play something else today. We will see. I might lose my mind. TBH. Yeah, magic... Okay, now it wants to work. I just restarted my entire computer, and now the bitrate's better, and then this game crashed 2 times, but it's fine, because now it works. Because now it works. Everything's fine, guys. Okay. Looks like there's a way through here, though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Oh wait, I need to grab this again. I need to grab the scissors again. Okay, grab those. What a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Okay, so I gotta go back over here. I'm so stressed. Inventory. What do I use? Oh, obviously. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. There we are. Nicely done. Today's been a day. I really considered just not trying again, but I was like, yeah, I can try one more time. And it worked. Pretty prickly thing, aren't you? Okay. Goodness, it's a... Oh, it's alive. Oh, no, it's not. Spider. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear. I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton, whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. Oh wait, there's something here? Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Ms. Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should like to take a peek inside your bag if you don't mind. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Okay. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Open diary tab, open saves tab, explore diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, or you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello, my name is Alice, I'm 19 years old, and that's about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. Okay, saves. Cool. Okay, Discord, or not Discord. Looked over and I just saw the Nightbot. Stupid. Okay. Objectives. Explore. Back. Alright. The fuck is that noise? What was that? Don't know. Probably shouldn't go this way, but here we go. Oh. Look at the statue. He's seen better days. I can grab the necklace off of it. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Oh my god. I can't freaking pronounce that. She's very beautiful and very nude. I mean, she's covering. It's her hair, but she's still covered up. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? What part? Am I missing something? I might be missing something there. What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. Okay, so Persephone, probably. Medusa, Aphrodite, probably. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but I'm gonna go on a wild limb and say Apollo. Don't know why. Gut feeling. Justice? Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. I'm wondering if there's like meaning behind the statues or not. Probably one of the fates. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. Hera? I wonder if I have a mother. Well, probably. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Mommy issues moment. What's that? It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Okay. So there's a bunch of rats at the bottom. Skeleton dude and a lady? Guess we could see if we can find rats at the bottom of somewhere. It won't budge. Yeah, I figured. I have to solve the puzzle first. Fountain. That's hearts at the bottom. That's skulls. Can I go further? Yes. Okay. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Mine now. Okay. Water is supposed to flow through here, I think, but it's all dried up. Okay, and then there's an apple tree. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. You know what? That's fair, Alice. There's a lizard. Some sort of bucket, water, elevator system? It's not moving, though. It's not moving though, obviously. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Hold on. Before we go any further, there was this. This might work as a bridge strong enough to carry. Probably carry me. Huh, actually a lot lighter than I thought. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Okay. Inventory, plank, use here? Maybe I can use this plank here. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now just try not to fall off of it. Okay. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get dull very quickly, I think. Okay, can I go in the little shed thing? I can. It's not technically a new location, though. Barrel... apples... What's the point of coming over here? There's a stream of light coming from above. It looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. Okay, there's gonna be a reason we came over here. Besides the apples. Do I have anything else I can use? Wicker basket, a necklace, a photo, a rose. Can I use the basket and get an apple? Okay, I don't know. Scissor, cut down an apple? Don't be daft, Alice. Okay. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple's too pretty to eat anyways. Oh, okay. I just didn't interact with it. My bad. Okay, moving on. Okay, there's a lot of shit here. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Doll? Poor Dolly, down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Well, that's unpleasant. Taking her anyways. I'm taking her anyways. Hello, bird. Hello, Ms. Raven. That's a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Okay. Oh, I can grab the nest. Is there anything else over this way? Oh, sorry, Ms. Raven. I'll leave you alone. Okay. Maybe lure it away with an apple? You want an apple? That didn't work. Let's put the apple away. Okay, I don't know. That kind of looks like the jug for the fountain. So I'm assuming we need that. It's just I probably don't have the right item at the moment. I wonder if this old thing still works. Oh, it does work. Ooh, mirror. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, Mirror Alice. We'll get through this. I don't know, maybe the bird is a doctor, so eating the apple will scare it away. Maybe. That's a good idea. Anything in here? Oh, it's a rat. Or a mouse. I couldn't tell. I think it was a rat. That was a rat, okay. Was that a rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? I saw a video today that was talking about the Pacific Northwest mumble, and I've become very insecure about my lack of enunciation. How did I get up here? How did I get up here? What the fuck am I doing? How did I get here? Let me down! Okay, hold on. If I click down there... Okay, it was right there. I'm just stupid. Okay. Go back down. Go back down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have a rose, a neck... Ooh, wait. You want a necklace? Shiny? Shiny necklace? Why not? Do we need that for the fountain? Doesn't look like it. Because there's a lady. There's the jar, which is, I think, this picture right here. There's skulls, a bunch of rats. Okay. Okay. So we have scissors. We can also combine items. So I could try... I don't know what that would do. Nothing. It was just an idea. Wicker basket. Can I combine that with the apple? No. Back. Baby doll. A shiny mirror. Mirror? Okay, well... Okay, shiny necklace, shiny mirror. They're both shiny. No. No. Okay. There's a sad clown. Or jester. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Miserable. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. Okay, so I have 3 shiny things now. Was that what that was? What? I'm just thinking, put the shiny things around the nest and the bird. I don't know. Maybe put the shiny thing somewhere else the bird leaves? Can I, like, put it anywhere else? To lure the bird away? Possibly? Because I don't think I can go any further. And I need that vase. Okay, shiny coin, shiny mirror, shiny necklace, baby doll, apple, wicker basket. Oh, make a new nest. And then the mirror. And then the necklace. There we go. Okay. That should be enough, I think. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. New nest. There we go. The raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh, for me. A feather. Wow, thank you very much, Ms. Raven. Okay, now I can grab that. Finally, it's the pitcher. I wonder where I can use it. The fountain when we find it. Okay. I think that's that's it for this area. Okay, there's that. There's the water levee system, which still needs to get activated. Question mark? Can I get water from somewhere else? Does the pitcher have water? Probably not. Yeah, empty pitcher. Empty pitcher, the stone is cool to the touch and smells faintly of the ocean. But I also have these other items that I haven't used yet. Sword. It looks like she should be holding something, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know what she would be holding. Rose. I don't know. I'm trying things out, Alice. You can be a little less judgmental about it. Okay, scissors, rose, feather, the photo, the baby doll, and an apple, and the picture. She has flowers. Okay. Where would the fountain be, theoretically? It's not this fountain, is it? Okay, I can't go that way. No going that way. Okay, I don't think I can put anything here. Okay. Stop using. I've already looked at these statues, but I don't think they're missing anything. Give the baby doll to the pregnant statue. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Okay, so I am supposed to do something with the statues. Got it. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Okay, so baby for the mother. So what would the others be? Feather for the scales? I'm throwing things out here, Alice. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe the Aphrodite statue gets the rose? Or this one with the flowers? There, a pretty flower for a pretty statue. There's another one, only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know exactly what this is doing, but it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so last one is this crone statue over here. I didn't even notice the symbols, but looks like it's this one. So, apple. Would you like this apple, ma'am? Okay, I guess. I was guessing there. I didn't think that was gonna work. That's the last one. I did not think that was going to work. But I suppose. Alrighty. Okay, there's the fountain. That's a lot of rats. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he is missing a piece. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to look at it before I put the piece in. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. Okay. And then put that there. Oh, sweet. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where is the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant, so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. Okay. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. I'd never thought about it, actually. Can I go further this way? No, I don't think so. I wonder where this water flows to. Probably the place with the water elevator. Okay, so probably need to go back this way. And then... Okay. Oh, this still isn't working. Some sort of bucket water elevator system is not moving though, obviously. Lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Can I cut away the vines? Snip, snip. There you go. Alright. It's working now. I bet I can grab onto one of those... I bet I can grab onto one of those buckets and let it lift me to the top. I don't know why I was having so much issues with that. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Why not? Okay, that's how that works, yeah. Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? It's completely wrecked. It must have been one nasty crash. Is anyone home, I wonder? It's locked. Of course it is. Knock? Hello, is somebody there? Oh, I think the door moves and she's like, huh, I guess no one's home. I definitely didn't hear anything or see the door move. Knock louder. Hello, anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble, I think. Is anyone there? Hello? Bang on door. Anyone? Hello? I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. Damn it. That would have been funny. I know you're in there. I heard you. Okay. Guess we're going this way. That looks demented. Open the door, please. We know you're in there. I don't like this painting much. Yeah, it looks freaking demented. Scary as shit. Okay, I can't look at anything over there. What's this? A bit ominous. Everything is a bit ominous. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. Excuse me. He cleaved their souls from their flesh, and blood and teeth, and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. Okay. If that's 2, did I miss one somewhere? Or are they out of order? They could just be out of order. Okay, that doesn't go to my inventory. She doesn't look very happy. No, she does not. They're a very attractive couple. Alright. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. Okay. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamp light o'er him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Okay. I'm assuming the underlined parts are probably going to be important. Remember your past. Spooky statues. This place is terribly overgrown. Where am I? I have this awful feeling something is watching me. It's probably nothing, and just nerves. I need to get out of here. Okay. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. Shall be lifted nevermore. Do I need to get the raven from before up here? And then that clears that or something? Because that seems important. But I don't know if I'm able to do that. Don't think I am able to go back at all. Do I have something? I have scissors. Oh, I have a raven feather. Maybe the raven feather in place of the raven? Don't know where I would use that, but... Okay. Maybe not. Stop using... Let me in! Let me in! Something there... Am I able to go back? Hold on. That's quite a long way down. Okay, no. I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Use it above the chamber door. Nope. Don't be fucking stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. Okay. Combine these? No. Black plume. More for form than function. It's a bit awkward to wield and the blades are dull. What the hell is this newspaper in the back? Withdrawal of Allied forces goes on. The last stand in Flanders. Dropping supply by plane to isolated troops. Unarmed, she caught a German airman. Violence of battle. Don't want a Gestapo here. Destroyer. Huh. Newcastle, Tuesday, June 4th, 1940. Interesting. Sorry, I got distracted. What am I doing? Okay, I have to get into here. Is anyone home, I wonder? No, okay. Yeah, just the same stuff. As before. That didn't work. Let's put the Edgar Allan Poe away. Okay. Well. I really don't think I have anything. I'm missing something. Whether it's like a hint that I'm just being stupid about or an item. But I'm missing something. I mean, there's this freaking terrible painting, but... Oh wait, there's a key. What the hell? Oh, it's a house key. Never mind. Fuck you. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. That's a fair reaction, honestly. I get that. Thanks. Thanks for that. Wait, can I go down here? No. It just looks like I can. Maybe now that I've triggered that, I can do something. Don't know what I'm doing, but... I really don't know what I'm expecting at this point. Okay, anything else I can interact with? I don't think there's going to be anything in the foreground here, but I want to check. Oh wait, he has the key now. The hare took it. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? Thanks for giving it back. That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I can have the key now. Okay, why did you take it in the first place if you're just gonna give it back? Hello? Okay. Use the key. Ah, you fucked it, Alice. Ah, Butterfingers. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, you look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been very well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Crazy. Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. We're all mad here. Anyways, so... You seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Not a grinning one, or a talking one. Not a talking one. Oh, yes, of course, but not, well, I can't say I've heard one speak. Really, I found most cats very verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to get my thoughts together. How can I get that door open? Okay, nothing new in the diary. Nothing new in the diary. How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look like just any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, that means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? I can be both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's all just a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused, Alice. How can I help? How do I get out of here? Where are we? Give me a moment. Where are we? Do you know where we are? We're here. That's about what I expected, yeah. Well, yes, but where is that specifically? It's not where you were before. Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place? Does it need a name? It is a different place than you used to be. A place we both happen to be at the moment. Well, how do I get back to where I used to be? The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in. I just remember waking up. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean. How should I know if I usually forget things if I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, obviously, but look, do you know the way out of here or not? This is doing my head in. I'm so confused. Alrighty. Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yeah. Yeah? Yes, it's mine. Yes, it's mine. So this is your home then? Yes, it's mine. What's your home doing here, Alice? And if your home is here, why do you want to leave so badly? Okay, yes, I was lying, but you don't have any more right to this key than I do. What if this is my home? Is it? No. Obviously not. Ugh, look, Mr. Cat. I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. You bitch! Okay. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. Okay. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. That's up to you, too. Up to me? What do you mean? Yeah. Kickstarter. Kickstarter. Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for the full game production. You can find the link on the title page. Okay, is there any? Insane fourth wall breaking. Real. Is there anything else for me though? Or should I move on to the next game? If I can't go into that house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Kickstarter. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you missed anything. Okay. I mean, I don't think I've missed anything. I can walk around until the ad's over though. And then I'm pretty sure I have not missed anything. If I did miss anything, I bet you it would be earlier in the game. TBH. Okay, I think that's it for that. Alright. Guess that's the end of the demo. So I will be moving on to No, I'm Not Human, I think is what it's called. No, I'm not a human, yeah. Okay. I will be moving on to that. Give me 1 second. Change to you. Goodbye.
Off to the drive-thru I go.
Have fun. Okay, pretend you didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay, I think the information got updated successfully. I think. Hopefully. This game does make a return. Okay. Alright, we're playing the full game of No, I'm Not a Human today. Since we finished with the Habromania demo. And I hope all my information got updated successfully, so we're in the correct category. Aren't you tired of staying at home? This is creepy as fuck already. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cute kitty. Oh, that's creepy as shit. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much of this game. So we will... Oh shit, okay. We will see how this goes. Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Bullshit. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That's right. It's a sun thing. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, that's helpful. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh my god, this is so fucking creepy. Storage room. Kitchen. Roomoralia. Radio. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that right now. That's the hall. That's the bedroom. Office. Kitchen. Okay. Bed, I guess. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter than our impending death. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. I can look up. Hello. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she's mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. Oh my god. My voice is dying. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. You sure are. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 428434. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Pickle. Beer. Roach. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Alright. Beer sure made me sleepy. Time to head to bed. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Loneliness and isolation. I'm coming. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you can move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, just life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. You sure you won't make any trouble? You scare me already, dude. You scare me already. Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what they look like, dude. I don't know what they look like. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin. Not the scun. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I'll let him in, but I don't feel good about it. He does not give me a good feeling, but I guess. Oh shit. That smile. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Oh no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, dude. Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt's over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Bro has troll face smile. Yeah, he's just sitting there like, you know. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I've already let the other guy in. Is it a good idea to bring in more than one person per night? Or maybe I should like scatter out when I let people in so I have more time to check? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to bring in more than one person a night. Maybe you should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I sense the energy here is stagnant. How many people do I get a night? And is there a limit on how many I can let in? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh no, she has the healing crystals. Unless you can heal a visitor, I don't really want to... Huh? What? I can see that you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And it's kind of typical Leo. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I have let one person in. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. As a Leo, it makes sense. There you go. Typical Leo. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? then everything will fall into place. Girl, what? She does have the healing crystals. Maybe I should let her in. If I reject her, she's just gonna be like, ah, typical. See, I know that because your moon is in retrograde or something. I don't know. I don't know astrology. Should I let her in? I know, like, the very basics of astrology. I don't... She just kind of came here and dumped a lot of information, and I don't have a ton of information on her. So... So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you an terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Thanks, girl. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thanks, girly. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. The fuck does that mean? Boy. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably the girl with the crystals. She scared me a little bit. Probably talking about whatever, is it the skibbity toilet in this in-game universe? Chatting about the Rizzler. Jesus Christ, I hate this too. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to a society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with the one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Damn. Capitalism doesn't rest even in the end of the universe. Dude, he freaks me out so bad. I don't know if I should have let him in. Hey yo, show me your teeth. Yes, was there something you wanted? Raid Shadow Legends. Download now. You can get 3 free whatevers. What even is Raid Shadow Legends? Is that a gotcha? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I mean, they did look pretty yellow. What's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack up the grass. I guess I can leave it alone for now. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Is that a rule? Oh, catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Knob for adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Hear something. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Oh. Just send your photos to us with the email. Yes, I'm a human. Handle the rest. Just send your photos to us email, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, okay. Office? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. What happened to this man? Just the fridge. Excuse me. Oh wait, I already checked there. Got the disaster Roblox game weatherman. Something. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. You boot up a game, get immediately transported into the most traumatized man in existence. I need to check myself. I didn't know we could check ourselves. I mean, there's no one else to check, so we can... Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on the inside, on one side. On one side. Be a crazy plot twist if we were a visitor ourselves. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I know. It'd be nuts, but also pretty predictable of a plot twist, I think. Anyways, hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Oh my god, is that Jack Black? Oh my god. I can't believe he went from Minecraft to this. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lusting greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Okay, then you go stand in the sun. You can do that. I will not be doing that. Jack Black, you need to calm the fuck down. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? I am the sun's chosen one. Me and my katana will... we will... I don't know where I was going with that. Me and my katana will go fight the fucking sun. Sun lore must be so insane and I'm missing it. Hey, welcome back. We were just talking about how he's gonna go, he's the sun's chosen one, I think. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, and that's why you're still alive. You should leave. You should take your katana and you should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Come on. Oh, okay, come in. Fuck off. He's like, come on. Don't you want to be my kitty? I got cat food. Fuck off. Fuck off. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Bro's frown is nuts. It takes up more than half of his face. Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. I see your humble abode is the furthest out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? No, you are not. Can people give me a straight goddamn answer? Well, I mean, I guess the sun guy was pretty straightforward, so... For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. You're the one who wants to stay here. You get what you get at this point. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. I don't think you're humble. This seems like the opposite of humble. Is that so much to ask, child? Should we let the nun in? I told the sun guy to fuck off. Man, we got crazy man and a priest. A nun, but... Or maybe a priest. Is it a nun or a priest? Either way. I don't know. I told the sun guy to fuck off, so at least there's not going to be conflict between those two if I do let them in. Why not? God be with you, child. I might regret that. Can't tell, looks like a priest to me, but can't tell with the darkness. Yeah, that's fair. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Do not bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in that now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just need keel over and rot where they fall. Did you need something? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. Grave digger. Yeah. 3 people walk up to the door. A sun cultist, a priest, and a gravedigger. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam! This shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. No? Maybe? I don't... why is this such a hard decision? You should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get you to let me in? Kombucha, how's that? My god, this is so hard. I mean, at this point, we're pretty sure the other dude isn't. You don't know what kombucha is? Or are you just memeing? I do like kombucha, though. A Russian dish. No, I don't. Kombucha is tea that's been fermented. Or, yeah, something like that. I drink it. I don't know exactly what it is. It's fermented tea for the most part, I think. I like it. It tastes good. That's all I know. It's not fermented to the point where it's alcoholic. I mean, I think it's slightly alcoholic, but it's not gonna get you drunk. Okay, so we're pretty sure the other dude isn't a visitor at this point, unless we get different information saying that he is. And we do have 2 energy, so we could check both the priest and this dude if we let him in. So maybe I'll let him in for some kombucha. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Well, I got kombucha. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I got kombucha. Smells like someone died tonight. What? What? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who may have crawled out from underneath the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What the hell? Will you give some truth to the gravedigger? Yeah. Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Look, there's a cross right here. There is a cross right here. The evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 77460. To cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. That was kind of a nothing burger, but okay. Okay, so what is happening here? Hey, what's up, man? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their name. Oh, you're real creepy, dude. That's not normal. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. Yeah, I assume his hands will be dirty too. Because he was working outside, so I don't know if dirty fingernails is enough to condemn him. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I can check his teeth though. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned it inside out long ago. Hands can be explained away. I want to check his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Well, they're not perfectly white. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but ta-da, look, ta-da, they came in handy. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Leave alone for right now. Okay, so was it the very tall man that died? Because I can't find him. I don't see him. One of these fuckers killed him. Our Father who art in heaven, I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Okay, teeth or hands? Maybe hands? Because why would a priest have dirty fingernails, you know? Be quick about it. Well, they look clean. They look clean. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexuous. Vexuous? Well, one of them's a visitor, right? Because someone died. Assuming the teeth would have to be perfect like the commercials, I would say they're okay. Yeah. But he did also admit those teeth aren't his. So maybe he was wearing someone else's teeth over his perfectly white teeth. But his hands are also clean. And I didn't check his teeth. It has to be one of them. Do I just take out this dude just in case? I don't know if I can go back and shoot the other one. That's one of them. Do I take the risk? Because if I leave them both alone, the chances of someone else dying is very high. But his nails are fine. Okay, leave alone for now. If I go back to this bitch, can I shoot him? No, I don't think so. I think it has to be after a test. So I think I missed my chance for tonight. Unless the kombucha raises my energy at all. Reduces energy to 0. I have a kombucha somewhere. I should have a kombucha somewhere. I don't know if it's interactable. But theoretically, it might be. Phone. Don't know why kombucha would be in the bathroom, but might as well check around. Oh, there it is. Kombucha ×2. Space save. Oh, kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink, makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything else. I think I'm just fucked. We may be cooked, yeah. Howdy. What the fuck do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. This dude. Damn, bitch. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Is he a baseball player? That just might be his style. He's in a crop. He is in a crop top. I like that. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Why not? Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Oh, so we meet again. Do I know you? You look like an egg. I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Beginning, middle, or end? I always go towards the middle when it comes to this kind of thing. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. What does that mean? The cat? The cat. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Please let no one be dead in the morning. There probably will be, but... Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA had discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. The milk eyes me when I see Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. Sounds good, besties. Okay, so we're still suspicious of... Well, I can check all three. I have a new energy bar. But... the bags are gone. I'm pretty sure it was just the tall guy that got murdered. And that was the sign that he got murdered. I can check all three. Our Father who art in heaven, why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place. Had the monastery survived, I'd never have left its holy walls. Don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. just smiting down anyone you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. So, I'm so suspicious of you, dude. I need to test you. Okay, I checked his hands. His hands are clean. I want to check his eyes, I think. Oh, go on then. Go on. Okay, they don't look red. Something amiss. It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If only you know the sins these have witnessed, child. They didn't look bloodshot. I'm thinking it's the guy that gave me kombucha. This dude. I think it's him. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. And I look up, and far off I see someone standing there. Watching, like a funeral. No eyes. But teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when this visitor mess started. I need to test you. Eyes. Nights are my shift. That looks a little red. That looks a little red. Clear? You think so? You think so? On my phone, yeah. Okay. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and the shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. I mean, if the tall guy died that night, it has to be between him and the priest. I feel like the bloodshot would stand out like a sore thumb, but I could be wrong. That's true. But it has to be one of them. Right? It has to be one of them. I don't want to miss my chance to kill someone. If I can get rid of the visitor that killed the tall man in the first one, it has to be one of them. And I think his eyes looked more bloodshot than the priest's. It could just be the lighting of this room that makes them look red. Or I'm a little wary, unless somehow they can die of natural cause. Yeah. I don't think they can. Maybe better not to see at all. Shoot them, hear them out. I'm suspicious of them both. I'm sorry. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. What the fuck? So was that right? I think I got a notification that said that I took out a visitor. He wasn't scared. I think I got a notification that said that was right. Like an achievement, I mean. So I think that was the correct one. What's up? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Teeth, hands, or eyes? I'll check the teeth first. Can I check your teeth? Here, take a look. It looks pretty perfect. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. That looked pretty perfect. And there's an ad. I mean, someone who's not a visitor could also have good teeth. I don't know if that's enough at this point, but what if he kills the priest? He was only staying 1 day, if I'm not mistaken from what he said last night. Is he? Okay, I might leave him alone for right now. I'll leave him alone for right now. He can stay, and if he leaves, then that's the best case scenario, but if he doesn't, then I'll check him again tomorrow. I'll check his hands or his eyes or something. And then just pray the priest doesn't die. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. Yeah, one of them. One of the FEMA dudes. This shouldn't take up much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just sit here and wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Well, they took the dude. They took the dude I was sus of. That works out. Jesus. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. They put him in their inventory. Yes, the invisible butt inventory, yeah. Yeah. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. That tracks. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe you should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Is it? Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay, we'll check her tomorrow and double check. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? The cat. How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Okay, so bald man said we should let her in. But do we trust the bald man? Is the question. Do we trust the bald man? Who can say that the person he trusts wasn't killed? Yeah. I'm thinking worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario, we let her in, and then she immediately kills someone. That's the worst case scenario. If I tell her to leave, there's also, according to the dude, something either bad will happen or we'll miss out on a good thing happening if we don't let her in. But that also relies on us trusting the bald man. And that is also an ugly fucking cat. Oh, should I let her in? How? I don't know if she's human. But would a visitor be that bad at imitating a human? Because the other guy seemed pretty, like, stand up, like, pretty on par for, you know. Like, pretty well imitating a human. I'll let her in for now. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. What? She wants me to kick out the priest. Why? Yeah, she is talking about the priest, but why does she want me to kick him out? I mean, I don't like the dude, but it's kind of suspicious. Yeah, in theory, they should be clear. My gut says she needs to go. See the furball? Make bad choice. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. That could have been a bad choice. But my gut was telling me that she should leave. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday just dead. Looks like a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I haven't been checking outside. I should have been doing that. Oh, God. pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Maybe I should have also been checking in on the neighbor more. I don't know. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear up the tests and comply with escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yeah, the girl's story does hold some truth at the very least. But if she's a visitor that killed the entire family, she would know that, because she's the one who set the fire. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot them. In the head. No hesitation. Hey, my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and that they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Okay, armpits would be useless because she looks prepubescent, so she wouldn't have hair there anyways. I'm guessing either eyes or hands. Or teeth. Because it would be weird for a girl her age to have perfect teeth. She's been crying, so maybe not the eyes. Hands? Or teeth? Teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Well, they're not perfect, so... Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, for now. Everything's okay. Formula is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I love how a lot of these tests are the exact things people would do. What do you mean? I don't know if I completely understand. I might just be dumb though. I might just be dumb. Why didn't you stay in your monastery? First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock, and myself along with them. took what they coveted as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded, we fasted as he commanded, and those beasts, they were probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine, sacrilege. May they choke on it, amen. Test you. Armpits. Goodness, have you lost your wits entirely? The very thought, forcing an old ailing woman to... It is a woman. It is a woman. To lift her arms and bear herself before the likes of you, it shall not come to pass. Such indecency. I see you shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it is his will, let it be done. Oh. Oh. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't think there's hair. But also, what the fuck? I'll leave her alone. She could have just shaved. I have one extra thing. I guess I could have let that girl in, but I don't know. Okay, I want to test you one more. Hands. I can cut my own nails already. Not very good at it yet. Look, see? Clean nails, okay. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Okay, so far the little girl's clear. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. They're taking the girl! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I'm so confused. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I mean, the idea of perfect teeth or hairless armpits are seen as normal in society. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, still left with a fucking nun. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we take matters into our own hands. I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Now the FEMA has 2 people in their inventory. That's true. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your house? I mean, your house, sir? Is like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay, come on in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet, sweet. But the, whatever. Traveling in the dark? Yeah, because you can't go out in the daytime now. The sun will kill you. Oomph. Oomph. The fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. I'll check her in tomorrow. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. We wouldn't be able to check his teeth if he came in. We could check the other things. But also, what the fuck? What the fuck? Come on in. I guess. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, fucking creepy, dude. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. What's above it? Is that like Aurora Borealis, or...? Yeah, probably. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. No one in there. Hey, what's up? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least no one's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Photo. If you're planning on setting this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can fuck right off. So that's fine then? Because there's no dark spots? I think. Well, show me. I think clear? Unless I misunderstood what they were talking about. Unless I misunderstood what they were talking about. I'm pretty sure the nun's clear. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got it out. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. I need to test you. Photo? That's way different. That is way different. So one of them's not clear. I think it's him. I think they said dark spots would appear and his entire body was dark. Which means he's cold, right? The other girl was warm and he's cold, I think is what that was telling me. Which means I think he's the visitor. I could hand him the FEMA notice. Assuming it's a thermal camera, then yeah. I think it is. I don't know where we got a thermal camera, but... I don't have to shoot him. I could give him the FEMA notice. And get him into a quarantine zone. I think. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Now you can speak. Bitch. Should I call the psychic? Kind of wondering what he's gonna say. He's probably mad at me. He's probably mad at me. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you've avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alta 4 is off the table. Do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows the strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part? You won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A fee? I thought this call was free. If you wanted to watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial car had a small consolation charge. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. I have one less thing, so I can check myself if I wanted. Armpits? Okay, that's definitely hair. Fuck, what the hell is that? It looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. What the fuck is that? The old lady had it too. The nun lady had it too. What the hell? It is always the fine print. Gotta read the fine print. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well. And success. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a nearby city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join in the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What I missed? No one was there? Yeah, no one was there. The city was on fire. And there was a bunch of people running around, and a FEMA officer also killed a bunch of people. I don't know if there were visitors or not, but a bunch of people were dead. Is this guy gone? No. How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? But no one knew. I need to test you. Eyes. They look a little bloodshot to me. I might just have to kill him. He hasn't killed anyone yet, but I might have to kill him. I'm really sus of him. Because first there's the photo thing, and then I think his eyes were bloodshot. It looked like they were. Shoo. I mean, there's nothing to hear out. He can't really talk now, can he? I might just do it. Oops. Well, achievement said I misidentified a visitor. Oopsie daisies, I killed a man for no reason. Hey, girly pop. I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. Yeah, poor guy. I'm sorry. That was my bad. So does that mean she's I'm so confused. Because their photos were completely different. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? No one's gonna hire me here, so whatever. Ugh, what now? You think I really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I need to check you. Well, she should have left, but the photos are a big issue, yeah. Her photo was completely different from the other guy, and apparently that other guy was fine. I could check the nun. I should check something else on her. Oh. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits. I checked with the photo, and I think that's the only thing I've checked. So I should check something else. Hands. Here. Well, damn. That doesn't help. That does not help. Our Father who art in heaven, what do those blasphemers want? They descended in a mob, all filth and bluster. They shrieked, cursing like the godless savages they are. And why? Because I refused to grant them entry. I told them rightly, no unbaptized shall cross the threshold. Goodness, did they rage? Oh yes, they pounded on the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. So turned away those in need. A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour them from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abominations. The Lord shows mercy only to those who believe. And if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. You're despicable. Oh, so now you're the savior. Keep your foul home. I refuse to spend another second in this hovel. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Okay, I guess she's leaving. I can't check her. She's leaving. I solves that problem, yeah. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Damn it. Yeah, that explains the shooting. Yeah. Trying to keep people from wandering at night, yeah. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. Make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. It might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right down to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer a and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? That looks pretty clear to me. I like the house with this market. That's real. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. I would also like a house. That'd be nice. Anyways, on to the next night. Who's there? Yo, you seen all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Among Us. Oh my god, it's Among Us. What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Hey, Beavis. Among Us. It's pretty sus. Where's Butthead? Gone. Butthead's a visitor. Ever since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, we can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All those chumps are shitting in their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Just bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world palooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. Didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go and see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. What neighbor? My neighbor's fucking dead, bruh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Are you okay? Well, good luck. Their house is burnt to the crisp. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Yeah. Feels like my damn skin's melting. I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha! I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water. Now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on now, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I can see you're, well compensated. And well, I might add. That's wrong. You're wrong for that. You are wrong for that one. Oh, God. I don't know. Maybe. Fine. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you set up appropriately. I know I'm getting super bad karma for that. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Nikocado Avocado recently. I hope he's got his life together. It was him or Queso. He doesn't look much like Queso. I think Nikocado Avocado is a more apt comparison. got thin? Well, good for him. Hey, could you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest they boss couldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. But I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, if you're gonna die already, what's the point in letting you in? You're not making a good case for yourself. Maybe not dying and painful burning. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll let him in. Thanks, pal. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide in all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Alright, I guess we're moving on. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Srum and Dunas, Srum and Dunas, and Srum and Dunas. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. By any chance, did he have teeth and eyes and an assault rifle by any chance? Probably. I'm going to guess yes. Hey man, it's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. Don't think it'll hold out much longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here with the rest of the guys up. While the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Should I test him or should I just leave him be? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. What was there? Nah, it wasn't human. Was it the pale stranger? They still haven't returned either of the people they took. I'm sick of all this. How long are you planning to live like that? Ugh, why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what? Is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once, talked real nice, gave me a place to stay. We watched anime, movies, all that. Thought I finally found a decent person, but no. They tried to touch me. Frickin' creep. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. That's right. Back off. I still need to test you. I don't know if you're a visitor or not. I don't think you are, but... Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Okay, I've checked with the photo. I've checked with hands. Did I check her eyes? I don't remember if I checked her eyes. Ears. We could check her ears. Ugh, whatever, I don't care. Looks normal to me. Okay, are those the only two people here? Oh, right, this dude. Ugh, cold water, now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm feeling a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it, ha. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For you, my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. You will receive a kombucha jar. No, nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Damn. Come at me. I want kombucha so bad. I don't have any though, but I want. Let's go. This is making me want kombucha. Well, the guy that's on his last leg did say FEMA kills who goes there. That's true. That's true. I need to check you. Are you serious? Me, a minister? Go then, take a good look. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be looking for the ears. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits photo. Should I do the photo? Okay, he has to have body hair, right? If he doesn't have any armpit hair, that's weird, right? Right? Funny old test you got here. He has the fungus thing too. But that looks like hair. Looks like there's hair. Don't piss yourself, also, I'll survive. I think he's fine. That looked like hair. That looked like hair. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. I think so too. Okay, I think he's fine. Photo, eyes, armpits, ears, hands. His hands are probably dirty. The fire could have burnt away any body hair. I guess photo? Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's always how it is. He's probably in bad shape everywhere. Probably. That's an interesting photo. I don't know if that means anything, though. There's some dark spots. Is that bad? Because they said there's dark spots when you take a picture of the visitors, right? Or like a dark aura. So does that mean he's a visitor? Because he has black around him and then some spots here. Well, that guy had a dark spot and he was good. That's true. I mean, either way, I kind of want to put him out of his misery, but how'd it turn out? Leave him alone for now. Now bed. I'm coming. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but trying to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests and keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. We'll speed things up. This is all for the best. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city, just give us people. Well, you'll get them back soon, thank you. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, our raiders of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your houses will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I think they just took the big dude and the girl. They took the dude who was in the fire and the girl. I don't think they left the big dude. It looked like they took the girl and then the dude caught in the fire. What if I just shoot you all? Don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. It's this dude with the assault rifle. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I shall pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, and I got a gun of my own. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Fina's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. No, I'm missing potential action. I don't know what I'm choosing anyway, so we might just think about this for a second. I mean, the half-naked visitor is a threat, but I think Fima's also a threat. And I guess the last one's saying that I'm the threat. I might be, if I do the Fima one, I might be able to get more information about Fima. And I don't know if I trust this dude, but... Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Should I tell him about the half-naked visitor? Or should I try and get more information about Fima? I'm kind of feeling this last one. Fima's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Kind of feeling that one. Cause like... I might be able to get more information this way. Maybe. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Fuck. I might have fucked that up. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a still trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I built a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I mean, they took 2 people, so I have the room. Fine. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to go race? 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're moving from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Blah 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 blah. Well, I feel bad for the charred man because I bet he didn't want to go with FEMA. No, he did not. And who knows what they're doing with him. I don't want to give anyone to FEMA, but FEMA just takes anyways. I don't seem to have much of a choice there. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, their basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Probably not very. Things seem to be going to shit very, very fast. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Well, the basement is intact. Yeah, at least the basement's intact. That's something. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings at the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Probably the cult I met last night and offered shelter to, so fuck me, I guess. Probably bad. Oh my god. I'll come back. I will come back. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in a basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, to answer your question, Tinker, we met a cultist dude last night, and he said that I should offer refuge to some of his dudes in order to do some rituals in our house, and then they'll leave. So that's where they came from. Hello. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Ugh. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that, it's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Okay. Need to test you. Sure, give me the hardest test you got. I passed them all. I can't check. Okay, I guess I'll check teeth. Here, take a look. Not perfect, and I don't see any bleeding gums at the very least. You ever seen chompers like these? That's like a trove of treasure in my mouth. They're not even teeth, they're solid gold. But not all of them, of course. I'm sure I'll be adding more eventually. Fuck bottle openers. Leave them alone. For now. Who are you? Lost souls. Like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. What do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or is it the lashings of dogma burned onto their souls? For millennia, we've clawed at the veil seeking life's meaning, and lo, his answer was laughingly simple. Yes, that's 2 signs down. I didn't see anything suspicious there. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. I don't know if I should be testing these dudes. Do we have anyone else in here? I don't think so. Oh wait, we have bro in the bathtub. What do you need this time? Glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. Fine. What, no cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? I need to check you. Photo. Go on, just let me get up like the good old days. I don't know what these photos mean. I'm sure that's fine. I think it's fine. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will he truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond a comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey will be long and hard. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Okay, I want to just check one of you. Teeth. That's some fucked up teeth. That is some fucked up teeth. Yes, indeed. Who's there? Hey. Has a girl with a poncho with purple hair been here by... Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. Haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter has just vanished. Mr. Beast, that's nuts. He does kind of look like a Mr. Beast. A little bit. A little bit. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Do I trust that? Do I trust that? I don't know if I trust that. I guess. Fine. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Okay, yeah, sure. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. But alone. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Hey, just go away now or tell Mr. Hunter he loves people like you. Yeah. I could have told the Hunter the first time he came around, but I didn't. Just saying. Just saying. Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place? Why didn't you stay home? I felt truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is at best swallowed upon one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, and truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed, every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand before you, alone. I don't know if I trust that. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Have you seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. What's your weapon then? I had a rifle, and damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Should I let him in? I've let people in I trust less. But I don't know if I have enough energy to check everyone. Well, I definitely don't. But yeah, too many people unless FEMA visits. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives must be wondering about how we got up there without a ladder. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. Fucking hell. I think one of these dudes died. Fuck. That's probably bad for me. Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but purgatory torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot yet comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes over the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. I think one of the cultist dudes is dead. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the circle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay. Who's the imposter here? That would explain them coming out of the ground. I've checked him quite a bit. I think he's fine. But I don't know for certain. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started. So I'll just stay here a little while longer. I meant the voices in your head. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. I thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land. I need to test you. Sure, give me the hardest test you got. Pass them all. Okay, I checked teeth. Let me check. Armpits. Huh? Sure thing, I guess. Haha. Okay, damn, that's good. Well, there's hair. Skin looks a little irritated, but not like the pictures on TV. You've done it, my man. You obtained the peak comedy. We're all just looking at each other's armpits now. Insane. The world outside is engulfed in hellfire. Like the universe is concentrating all its efforts into wiping us out. On top of that, we've got visitors out there trying to kill each and every one of us. And all you have to say is, show me your armpits. Ha ha ha. I knew you'd say that. Alright. Gums don't seem to be bleeding. I mean, but they look pretty nice. Haven't had much chance to brush them the last few weeks. Lucky me. One of the teeth looked a little crooked, but I don't know if that counts or not. And the gums weren't bleeding. heck? Hands? My hands, really. Sorry, I've been digging through a lot of filth lately. I think I'm the most suspicious of him. Careful what you do with that thing. I'm immortal. Before you pull a trigger, you won't get another word out of me. Oh, sure. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Oh, I think that was right. I think that was right. Okay. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down, clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling was mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not all dead. Only one died. No, big dude. They took all the people that were clear. I don't have anyone in here now. I'm all alone. I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did people give up with this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Heh, not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. Clear for now, but if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells have scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay. Gonna afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the most recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can risk dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Fuck, we have that. We have that. As always, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions on the rules. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It dress. If they mains, it wouldn't have I don't think we have anyone left. I think I fucked this up big time. I think I fucked it up big time. I think I fucked it up. I've checked my eyes. I've checked my armpits. I have the fungal growth. I think I'm a visitor, dude. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? This is the only thing I can do, so fucking teeth. Shit, white smokers would kill for these. Oh right, I already checked that. Hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. I'm fucked, I'm by myself. I got nobody in this house with me. I'm fucked, I'm by myself. FEMA fucked me. Please don't let it be the shirtless dude. Please don't let it be the shirtless dude. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry, don't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing someone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But, I can hear the edge in your voice. I say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Fine, just because I'm alone. Thank you, friend. If not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? It seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No, actually, I just let someone in. Ha 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 ha. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Oh? Oh. Even days later, the house remains empty. Was the guy I let in a visitor? Is that why I died? Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Not omen. The fuck am I saying? More rumors swirl the number of those who ever called it home. Now is the visitor's issue global or stuck within an area? That's true. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. So are people still alive? Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Okay, well, that was interesting. I definitely don't have enough time for another run, so I might just end stream here. If that's alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. Today was fun. After all the weirdness at the beginning, but we played 2 games. I feel like that's productive. Alright, we're gonna go raid someone. Here's the raid message in chat if you want to copy and paste. Feel free to. If not, no biggie. Let's find someone to raid. Who is live? Who's live? Who we raiding? Who we raiding? Let's raid you. Okay, we're gonna raid Chile Lazath. They are playing Silent Hill 2 today, which seems kind of fun. So, hope to see you over there. Give him some support. But if I don't, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I will see you next week. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.
Oh, well, honestly, this is just fine. Let me, like, take a second here. Oh, God. I don't think I was saying the first part, right? Avril Mushy? Right? Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? You're playing No, I Am Not Human. I've been wondering about that game. How is it? How is it? I kind of want to get it, but I don't know how long I'll be playing it for. But hello, everybody from Mushy's stream. Yeah, let me go back to my game. My name is Chele. I am a Scorpio Constellation VTuber on Twitch. I play a variety of games from action RPGs, MMOs, much more. I'm doing my Shocktober streams for all of October and we're playing Silent Hill 2 remake. We're gonna try to get as much done as I can before I move in October 17th. So next week. Oh, the stream was good. The game is very interesting. Makes you second guess yourself a lot. Really?